Hello, everybody, and welcome to InSpectre's.
Whoa! Oh, it's spooky.
It's spooky.
It's spooky for Halloween.
Now, yeah, exactly. For the spookiest
That's
time
right.
of year, Halloween. What's
No
that?
man's
It's
land
December.
between- Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh.
But yeah, we had fun doing the inspectors one shot, and we thought we would do a little three-peat situation or whatever. We're gonna do a little mini series, a little inspectors mini series.
So many.
And it might be a little bit Christmas themed, but who's to say?
It's
Now-
beginning to look a lot like Christmas
Yeah,
in all the
So
retail
true.
shops.
so true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you didn't listen to the one shot that we did, a little explanation of inspectors. It's pretty simple, and I'll explain bits as we go. But like the top line of it is that Inspectors is like a really cool RPG that came out forever ago, and it's essentially your paranormal investigators. So you're like a Ghostbusters company. So you play as like a group of people that are working out of like a fire station or an abandoned school or something, and you go around solving, weird mysteries. And it's pretty much entirely improvised, which makes it really great when you don't want to have to prep. Now you guys are playing as like, I guess, alternate versions of yourselves.
Yeah.
And you guys have all written down your characters. Before we get into that, I'll explain the stats real quick. So there are only 4 stats in this. There's academics, which is like your intelligence, athletics, which is your physicality, technology, which is anything to do with tech or any sort of like a machinery, and then contact, which is kind of like your charisma, but it's also broad enough to encompass like if you wanted to put out a flyer alerting people in the town about a ghost, that would be contact, like anything relating to other people. But yeah, do you guys want to go around and say your stats?
I'd love to.
And our names.
Do it. Torben.
If you have to.
Please call me Borbin, the name of my character.
How is Borbin different from Torben?
So different.
Okay,
First
cool.
of all, he's got maximum athletics. Maxed out at athletics.
So
and he
jacked.
sucks at technology.
Oh yeah.
So he's the inverse of me. And he also sucks at contact, which is also the inverse
Yeah,
of me.
you're a charismatic nerd in real life.
Yeah.
And you're not Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well said, with such charisma too.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Self-belief.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can feel the confidence.
Rachel?
So I'm playing Tachel.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm starting to sense a pattern here.
What? Tachel has a 2 for academics, a 2 for athletics, a 1 for tech, and a 4 for contact. Because,
Oh.
like Bourbon over here,
Charismatic.
my charisma varies strongly between character and real life.
All right, and Torben, I presume you're...
I'm Tom.
So
Or in this case,
my brain just broke.
in
Tom.
this case, rather, I'm Mom.
Excuse?
You heard me right. And don't you dare mispronounce it.
Okay, all right. Sure. Yeah.
And unlike the other 2, mine is a perfect representation of me.
Okay.
1 in academics, 4 in athletics,
Okay, cool.
3 in technology,
Hell
and
yeah.
1 in contact.
Hell yeah.
Great.
Very slay. Now, there's one extra part of character creation that we did this in the one shot. Tom, you weren't there for that.
No.
But we'll do that again here because I think it's fun. There's an optional rule in Inspectors where everybody can have a weird trait or special talent. And so an example of that would be you've like memorized the entire Gossip Girl series. And that's like, and then if you can work that into a situation somehow, you get an extra dice on your roll.
Dude, I could only wish to memorize the entire Gossip Girl series.
I know
So-
what happened. I just can't remember character names.
So I think it would be fun to do to pick ones for each other. So if Tom, you pick one for Torben, you pick one for Rachel, you pick one for Tom.
Thanks for letting me go last.
And yeah, I didn't say this ahead of time, so feel free to take a mo to think about
Okay.
it.
We'll just do a break here.
Yeah.
I've
Take it easy.
got one. I could go first.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
you
That's
got
okay.
yours.
Good, I
Okay,
need
Tachel,
examples.
you ready?
Yeah,
For the thing that
ready.
you're obsessed with?
Yeah.
Oh, well, your weird thing.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with the idea of poutine, and you just wish it was like more common than it is. Do you know what poutine is?
I do.
Great. Okay.
I've had
That's a
it,
good
and I
start.
agree.
That's great.
I think you can get it in at least one place in Wellington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm half Canadian. I've had poutine before, and it was just okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
It's a whole vibe.
the
Yeah.
weird obsession I think is a really good like structure for this to pick something like that. So
Okay,
I
cool.
Like that.
Okay, Mom. Okay.
Bourbon, actually.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
yeah. Okay, go.
Bourbon.
Yeah.
You have an extensive track record in Microsoft Flight Simulator,
Okay.
but you have never been in a plane yourself.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, I've got
Like even
thousands
as
of
a
hours.
passenger.
Yeah, even as a passenger. Like, you've seen them on occasion in the distance.
Is it like one of those things where like you really like you've built it up so much in your head that you're intimidated by the idea?
Yeah,
of it?
absolutely.
Yeah. You should see the setup I have in my office.
Yeah, absolutely so.
That's great.
Hell yeah.
Lots of knobs and dials.
Yeah.
Mom.
Mum, actually.
Mom. Sorry, Mom.
God.
Gosh. Okay, you've got a weird obsession with foot size.
Foot size?
Yeah. You can clock anyone's shoe size from at least 10 feet,
100
no
yards.
puns. Yeah. You see someone coming, you're like, huh, they're a legit 12. You can
That's
do
a
it. And you're
US
like,
12
why
for
is that
sure.
grown man wearing a size 4 children's? Like, yeah.
Love these.
Yeah.
Excellent. Very useful.
It's on brand for a mom. I'm gonna I may have to try to mispronounce your name every time I say it. Just
Mom.
for an extra game.
Mum,
Okay.
actually.
Mom.
So
Mom.
make sure
Better.
you write these down because
Yeah.
if you want to try to integrate these as much as possible for those extra rolls.
You're lucky I know so much about Microsoft Flight Simulator.
Wait, do you?
No.
And then I
Pull
think
up
um
the flaps or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deploy the parachute.
okay. Now let's figure out a little bit about your guys' business. So off the rip, where do we think you guys
I
operate?
had an idea, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Go.
While you were talking, like doing the little intro, you said, running the business out of like a fire station or an abandoned school.
Yeah.
I was thinking the unused classroom at a currently active school.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
Wellington
get an
High?
agreement with like the principal, and we're allowed like the hall on off hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
When-
get like
when
the
there isn't, like-
community room.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yep. Yeah, this is like
No,
The-
the staff room.
During
I've got
We
a
can
staff
pop
room.
in for a coffee. That's part of the agreement.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the instant coffee we
Yeah,
want.
exactly.
Yeah, hot shit.
okay, why do we have like a good relationship with the faculty or no?
Tense.
Yeah,
It's tense,
strenuous.
Strained. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Love it. Where in let's say in New Zealand, or I guess it could be the world. Where's the school located? Like what town, or this is open to anyone as well.
Could it be in Wellington?
Yeah.
Should we do a Wellington-based one?
Yeah, I was
Or is
hoping
that too
Wellington,
close
New
to home?
Zealand.
Yeah, Wellington.
Let's-
I thought we were
Wellington
doing the
boys.
summer.
Wellington boy.
Could we do Christchurch? Christchurch, New Zealand.
Christchurch, New Zealand.
Yeah,
Listen.
Whoa.
land of the
I
high
want to
schools.
veto it because I'm the only one here not from the South Island.
Okay,
Come
you
on,
can
help me.
veto.
I
Yeah,
was just like, let's just make it Wellington High.
Mountain High. Okay, yeah.
People know where it is.
Let's
Okay.
do Wellington. Let's do Wellington High.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't even know if that's a real school.
Who's got high academics here? Do you write?
No.
You have a one?
No, one actually.
All right.
I've got a 2,
Okay.
so I'm the
I
smart
think
one.
you're the
Okay.
smartest here.
How do you, Torben?
Yeah.
How do you guys get around? Like, what's your equivalent of like the mystery van?
The mystery van.
Flamingo scooters.
I was thinking the same thing. Hell yeah.
Go scooters.
We don't
Okay.
own transport in Wellington. Like, yeah.
Where would you park, man? Come on.
And you heard what happened to Beam.
Okay, for anybody who doesn't live in, I guess
Actually, yeah, they need
Flamingo is like a New
context.
Zealand company, right? Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah,
It's an electric rental scooter company.
Yeah.
I assume you have them
Hot
wherever you're
pink.
from.
they're like
also.
Yeah.
the birds or
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, cool. Do you guys have like specific ones that you make sure to like
Yeah.
sort of steal and like stash at the school?
Yeah, we put them in the
Absolutely.
bike shed.
Okay.
Yeah, and we pray to God that some kid doesn't take it home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Torben, roll
team.
a tech roll to see how well these scooters function.
All right,
You
I
only
got
have
a
one?
I got a 1 and I have a 1.
Yeah, so they don't is the thing.
They're push scooters.
They
We have to push the electric scooters.
Oh,
you
yeah.
have to push them. Yeah,
Oh.
they straight up don't. They
That's
We're
went.
rough.
pretty dumb, so maybe.
They had software that like they were off grid for too long and they just got shut down.
Right.
And then they
Just
run out
really
of battery.
heavy.
Yeah.
They go
Yeah.
like blazes downhill because they're just so heavy,
Yeah.
but uphill it's like,
We put them
carry
in a
them.
Faraday cage.
I'm gonna Torben. I know this is a little rough,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna start you off with 1 stress die. So just
Oh,
note
yeah.
that down already for
Whoa.
for that.
I'll write that down.
Stress dive.
So stress die is the like the damage equivalent in this game.
Okay.
There isn't really like health or damage, but basically, anytime something stressful happens, you roll a stress roll. And you don't have to do this, Torben. You can just mark it down as like on the stress. But normally you'd roll a stress roll, and then on a scale of 1 to 6, that's how badly you're traumatized by the event.
Awesome.
And that can have an impact on your stats. So an example would be if you roll a 2 on the stress die, that's pretty bad. You lose 2 from your stats.
Oh shit.
And
was it permanent? Or semi-permanent,
It's
loss?
permanent for the adventure, and then at the end of the adventure, you can go on vacation and you can recoup
Unstress,
that
yeah.
stress back.
Well deserved.
But then it also can have like, it could be anything like you could get killed, and turn into a ghost or something. Like there's
And
really
then go on vacation and
yeah, and then just chill out.
and recuperate.
But yeah, so that's how like damage works in this. Cool. Now what is your guys' name what's the name of your company?
We hunt ghosts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
And
like
demons,
paranormal stuff.
I was gonna say Wellington Paranormal, but
Yeah.
they might get salty at us
Copyright
for that.
slam.
Yeah. Spook doctors,
Oh,
spookters.
God.
Spook doctors.
Spook doctors.
Spook doctors.
Let's go with
Spook
spook
doctors.
doctors. Okay,
Beautiful.
so you guys are the spook doctors.
Yeah.
Limited.
Do you incorporate the doctor part into your aesthetic in any way? Like, do you guys?
Stethoscopes.
Okay.
We have stethoscopes.
Yeah.
That kind of leads.
We have stethoscopes.
That kind of leads on to my next question: was what piece of like how do you guys what's your equivalent of like the proton ray? Like, how do you guys hunt down these creatures?
Oh, Pokemon Go.
Oh, like
Pokemon
Pokemon.
Go?
Balls.
Yeah,
catch them in AR?
We just have an app and just like,
Oh yeah, you guys have an app.
Yeah.
Okay, Rachel, roll a tech roll for the app. Do you have one as well?
I think I have the highest tech.
Yes, I have a 1 for
Yeah,
tech.
I have the highest tech, and I'm the only one that hasn't had the
That is
roll
a
tech
2.
roll.
I'm sure you
Oh.
will. A 2.
I'm
So
sure, so.
I'll say that this that these do function, but barely.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of pop-up ads.
we put pop-up ads
no.
in our own app.
So you're trying to like scan a monster, and it's like
You have
like
to
trying
watch
to,
this 5-second
yeah,
video.
yeah, and you're waiting for the X to appear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a
Okay.
mini game attached to it.
Yeah. You miss the X and you open the page.
And you're
Oh
like,
my
God.
You like close the link, it just chews up so much battery.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hemorrhage battery.
Yeah.
I don't want Prozaline.
Okay, is there
What is
any?
the things that I get advertised?
A couple more questions, and then we'll get into it. How long have you guys been in business?
I mean, I feel like we have an arrangement with the school, so I reckon we've
Yeah.
been around for a while. Like, if our relationship with the school is already strained, then maybe we've overstayed our welcome already.
Okay. So-
We could be like alumni from the high school.
Oh,
Or-
yeah.
Or maybe one of us is an ex-teacher or something like that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did you guys start your company like during the GFC? So like, and you know,
Oh,
you guys
yeah.
all lost your jobs.
Hey.
So like 2008. 2008
Rented out the
to
staff
now,
room.
so like 17 years.
Yeah.
Um,
17 years.
We've done one job.
which I guess
Wait.
would imply that you guys might have a decent line of credit if you guys have been in business this long.
Oh, no.
No,
not at all.
no. This is just like
Not
a
at
side
all.
thing. You guys have other ways of supporting
Well,
yourselves.
it's the pop-up ads.
Oh, yeah,
People
yeah.
accidentally download the app because it's called chess.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's how you get your revenue, and it's just enough to keep the
Keep it
keep
afloat. Yeah.
the tech fees, keep the servers running for the app.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You guys have your business.
Mm-hmm.
Whereabouts is everybody like? What's everybody doing when you guys get the call?
Oh. I imagine as the guy that probably built the app, I'm probably trying to fix the pop-up issue.
Yeah. Yeah.
Desperately. I keep trying to contact the app store and
Well, I think
have it.
I think the problem is that Rachel built the app, despite
right.
having no tech knowledge. I know you're desperately trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
built
I'm
that
probably at home, like furiously sending emails to the app store, trying to like change the like pricing system of this
Okay.
app, trying to get the fucking ads turned off.
Cool. Yeah, you're desperately trying to fix the app. What's your name again?
Bourbon.
Bourbon.
Yeah, don't you
Dwarven.
forget it.
What's Bourbon doing?
I'm trying to convince the math teacher to let me sub a class. Because I kind of need the money and like I kind of know stuff about math. Like
You're too
You were
old
through
to
on
be
academics,
here,
man.
man. You shouldn't be here.
no, I like to teach to sub in and teach.
You don't
I'll
have
treat
any
it.
qualifications.
I know how to do trigonometry and
What's an acute
Derivative.
angle?
huh?
Get out of
One
my
ugly angle.
get out of
okay.
my class. Go back to your unused class.
Yeah,
In fact, don't do that. Leave the school, maybe.
I'll go back to the unused class.
Are you just in the middle of this class's session
I'm
as well?
sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
Everybody's laughing. Tachel? Is that right? Tachel. Yeah.
These are very simple names.
I'm
Ed.
trying to work
Sorry.
out whether it's possible to incorporate instant coffee into poutine.
Oh, okay. So you're like that's your
Experiment
get
with
up
the
and go.
recipe.
You got like
Yeah.
a pile of poutine and you're just pouring instant coffee
Yeah,
over
I'm
it.
trying to work
God.
out whether I want to do like that frothed coffee and like work it into the gravy.
Do you
like-
blend it first? Or is
This
this
is
like a
the-
smoothie situation? Or?
It's a whole series of experiments I have
I
lined
see.
up. Yeah, for
You've
our
got like
downtime.
jars,
Yeah,
on your shelf.
labeled.
Yeah,
badly.
of course.
Labeled in like whiteboard marker, so every time you
Yeah.
pick one up, it rubs off.
They don't have any useful information on the labels either.
It just
It's
says poutine.
Yeah,
They
and
all say
coffee.
poutine and coffee.
Yeah.
And I'm like, judging by the color, this one's Too strong.
Okay, so yeah, you're in the, I guess, like the teacher's lounge
Yeah.
doing this.
Yeah.
And get your 46th notification from the app this day.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. With
she's
4
just
cell
like,
phones, because 3 of them are constantly nearly flat. You know? So like you just do the rotation of charge. Yeah.
Yeah, we've only got one charger. We're
Yeah. Yeah.
moving it around.
You guys are broke. A teacher's like, you can't be in here. This is for teachers. Please leave.
Okay, but like, what if you were hungry and you wanted coffee at the same time? Huh?
Poutine in a blender.
Huh?
I please again.
Do you know I should put jelly in it and, make it solid? That's what I
Smart.
need, because then it's more portable, on the go.
Like gelatin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It has
Gelatinized coffee poutine. It's a whole
Yeah,
thing.
it reincorporates the substance that you lose by blending it.
You mean solidness or something? Freeze
Yeah.
it? Cubes? Frozen poutine in my coffee. There we go.
That's great.
Yeah.
Please leave. So we cut forwards. All of you guys arrive in the in this abandoned just not currently in use classroom.
Yeah,
at
Yes.
we have
at
to
the
move
school.
around because sometimes this one is in use.
Yeah.
Yeah. We open the door really slowly, like just to
Just
check
in
if
case.
anyone's
Yeah.
in there. Okay,
Put a
good.
mirror around the corner like, oh, is anyone in there?
And how do you guys? What's your mechanism for like receiving jobs? Like, do you have
it's
like?
one of like hundreds of notifications that this app sends?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
but
we miss
someone-
jobs because we just like clear.
Yeah, someone who uses the chess app can like call in.
Yeah. Right,
Oh yeah.
If you know, you know.
We've got a projector set up with the app, like all the notifications going ding
Yeah.
ding ding, like down across the wall.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a job.
Yeah, so as you guys are in there, you see, going just like flying across this projected screen. You see a subject line that is not spam, but it flies. It like flies off.
Did anyone catch that?
Anyone's like,
Did anyone read it?
Clear them. X, swipe,
Fuck, I cleared it. Shit.
Yeah.
I'll try and go back. Why do I have to watch an ad to go back?
Too real.
Yeah, you have to watch like a milk run ad,
Yeah.
and
it has like the timer, the
Yeah.
5-second timer before
Yeah.
the X pops up, but it goes to 1, and then it just doesn't
yeah,
show up.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I watch a full 10 seconds of that ad before I could get out of there.
You got to close it and reopen it.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do that. And the
You
ad
do that
comes
and
back
yeah,
up.
the ad restarts from
Yeah.
the beginning.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn it.
But so you open it and eventually you get to it.
Yeah.
You get through the ad.
I can kind of like peer at half of like the message, and I have to like move
Yeah.
it around because there's so many pop-ups around it.
Yeah.
Um,
Like old school
Yeah,
Windows.
just like pop-ups
Pop-ups, just-
everywhere.
yeah,
and
and
you
you're
kind of
just
have
like,
to move them around.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
and the email reads, Spook
Notification,
Doctors.
thank you.
Sorry, the notification reads, Spook Doctors, you are hereby invited to the Wellington Christmas Gala.
Ooh.
Oh.
Why did they send this through the app?
Is it haunted? The
You see,
gala's
it's
haunted.
really broken because it's clearly been written out for like an email format,
Yeah.
and so there's like it's all like
Yeah.
like breaking the
Like the text format?
the text format, and there's like lots of black
Ding-dings.
boxes. And
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
where they've used like
Yeah.
characters that don't exist.
And there's an image there of like a Christopher Luxon wearing like a Christmas beard and hat.
Oh my god, Luxon's gonna be there? Holy shit.
Whoa.
And
how
it's-
political is this? He's not even Wellington based. Like,
Tell me, fellow companions Bourbon and Tachel, what are your opinions on our illustrious Prime Minister, Christopher Luxon?
I thought Santa had hair.
Political segment over.
And it
Welcome.
says, please come to Oriental Bay on the 4th of December for free food, wine, and an excellent night with only Wellington's most illustrious guests.
Ooh.
Oh.
Prestigious.
Wow. I knew it would be a matter of time before we get invited to a fancy party like this.
For
You know,
sure.
I don't know if I can go if they can't guarantee they'll have poutine.
Bring
Yeah, it's
your
just
own.
snack list.
Oh, you're so
You know?
smart, Mom.
Yeah, that's right. That is my name. Bring like a little. Bring like a chest freezer.
I'll bring some
What?
cubes, some gel cubes in my pocket.
No,
Bring
no.
some experiments. Do some like test casing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I must share it with
Yeah.
these elite people.
Exactly.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Just
This
whack it on
one-
tray.
Yep.
You know,
This hors d'oeuvre is
dump
also
their
poutine.
Christmas oysters in the trash and just put my cubes on and just wink at people. It's good stuff.
Poutine. Sorry, oysters in the poutine.
Absolutely foul.
How dare you?
How-
This is a place
dare
of
you.
science.
Wow.
I have you know.
I'm so
Yes,
sorry.
thank you.
This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. I feel like if we pull this off, I don't know how we could pull it off, but if we go to the party, the gala,
The gala.
The gala.
Thank you.
everything's going to work out for us.
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Do we have to dress up? Because I've got like some clean track pants.
We've got to go on a shopping spree.
Torben,
Yeah.
roll a contact
Shopping
roll
montage.
for
All right.
me.
Initiate.
Contact. Well,
Six?
I rolled a 6.
Oh
Hey.
my
but
god.
I've only got one in contact.
That's six is a six.
Sick.
6 is an incredible. So what I was gonna say is, first off, I'll also say, this notification clearly has been sent many times, and you've only just got it now. This is in like 2 hours. This is like this evening.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And
shit.
what the contact role was for was that was sort of for you to get a knowledge on like the kinds of clientele that attend these suave things.
Yeah.
And normally these kinds of things, there's all sorts of people connected in the paranormal investigation industry. Real big dogs.
It's a very wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, does everyone
Yeah.
know each other? They don't advertise.
Yeah,
Wow,
Wow, there's a
exactly.
lot of competition in this business.
Yeah.
You know, when I started, when we got into the paranormal investigation business, I really thought it would be an untapped market.
Yes.
But learning that there's so many companies out there.
And we've been at it for 17 years.
We've been doing this for 17 years.
Yeah.
And we're yet to break into the market.
There is a competitor that has like a monopoly on the industry in Wellington.
God damn it.
Yeah, called Save Scare.
Save
and they're
Scare.
sort of like a
Dogs.
like a cheap like
Pack and save of-
pack and save type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a
No
working
frills.
app.
Yeah, their app works real well.
not
you
glass either.
their app doesn't work that well either because they are a monopoly, so they don't really need
Right,
to
they don't
maintain
need to-
a
yeah.
good app.
Yeah.
They just sort of stomp out the competition, like you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just
Well,
have
we've
low
flown
rates.
so far under the radar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this could be your opportunity.
At last.
But yes, you mentioned shopping spree. Is there anything anybody wants to do to get prepared before you go to the
gotta dress
soiree?
up for this.
Yeah.
If
We got to stand out.
talk of the town is going to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll stand out compared to those cheap guys, the save scarers.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to
right.
wear some really fancy shit.
This stuff has to be so fancy.
Yeah.
You know what Wellington High has, you guys? Drama department.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah.
everybody roll contact rolls to see how
Can I use athletics,
swag you-
please?
No.
Absolutely not, sir.
Right, I got a 3.
Do you guys
Oh,
all
shit.
only have
Oh,
one in
man.
contact?
I have a 4,
Oh,
Oh.
do you want more dice?
and I rolled a 5.
Oh, you rolled, I think, 4 dice.
Oh, do I roll
What?
4? Do I roll 4
Oh, here you
dice?
You roll a number of dice equal to your
And
stat.
then what? I take my highest.
No, we've got 4 dice.
Okay.
So yeah,
I rolled a 5. So I'll just roll 3 more.
Yeah.
yeah, you might get a 6.
No, 5 was my highest. I got
Okay,
5,
so
4, 3, 2.
5, 3, and
3.
Cool.
We're
So
the talk of the town.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
town.
We're matching.
We're matching for sure.
Yeah.
So we'll start with
Depends on
yeah.
when-
We've
Up
put on like
shorts.
matching
Hell.
nutcracker suits, you know?
Well, they're very...
Ill-fitting because this is the high school drama department.
Yeah.
Well, and
What
we're
is the-
adults.
Yeah, and
So
we're
there's
like
that. Yeah.
way too old for this.
Yeah.
The
So
chin straps are very fetching.
you
for
two, yeah,
sure.
you guys do look pretty corny, pretty bad, but you're on theme. What is
What's the theme?
Christmas?
Fancy.
Oh, of
Yes.
course.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't
Christmas.
forget.
Yeah.
I'm dressed in one of those big inflatable cow suits.
Oh, so,
Before we get to you, because you got it the highest. I just want to
Oh,
because
true.
these. So I just want to remind, like, establish the mechanics because so a 3 specifically means that I describe a negative outcome, and then you guys get to add an upside to it.
okay.
So what is a positive, like a little upside to you guys,
I
even though
mean,
you're
the
in
silver
these?
lining is surely that we're really gonna stand out.
What's the bad part?
The bad part is that you're in these ill-fitting children's costumes.
And they're quite
Go
clearly
on.
costumes.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
drama department costumes.
yeah.
They don't look like uniforms.
Well, let's say we also do like the drama makeup. We get into the drama
Oh,
makeup.
so you
Yeah,
guys look
for
hot.
sure.
We look
oil
hot
paint.
as fuck.
We look
Nice.
really
Your
hot.
contour is sharp.
but the
Sharp
suits
on
are just
pause.
no good.
Yeah.
Now, Rachel,
You look beautiful, Bourbon.
You too. Oh, let me do your eyelashes. Curl them.
I'll do your
Mascara?
blush.
Mascara, thank you.
you guys look beautiful. Now, Rachel,
Yeah.
you got a 5, which means that you get to describe a positive outcome. It's like a really solid
Solid fit.
solid look.
Yeah. For myself or
For yourself, for your fit, yeah.
okay.
Our fits are already ruined.
Oh,
You also and you
I did
also
the cow
get
thing, but it was not in play. So I'm dressed as Ghost of Christmas Past.
Oh, nice.
okay. Cool.
Christmas related, spooky related.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
On
such
theme.
a good.
Yeah.
So good.
Nice. So, Ghost of Christmas Past is a little girl, right?
No, it's the chains.
Isn't that future? Christmas future is the chains?
I
Bring
don't
it
think
up.
I don't think there's a little girl.
I'm looking at a
Ghost?
picture of Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yes.
Because that's the chains one is the last one.
Oh,
That's like what the the horrors that
Yeah,
await
Ghost of Christmas Past is a little glowing girl.
oh, okay. Then no future.
him. Okay.
yeah.
The chains guy.
It's
The
okay.
horrible future.
So okay, this is a
It's a
interesting.
portent of people who don't hire from us.
Oh, it's
Oh
cool.
my
services.
god.
Yeah.
It's like a Dementor. What about Ghost of
Ooh.
Christmas Present?
I think that's just Santa.
It looks like Jesus.
It's Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's also Christmassy, I think.
So also because you rolled a 5, you get a franchise dice.
Oh, sick.
Whoa.
We need that.
So
Got a franchise.
franchise dice franchise die
Dices.
are
Tell us about the
basically
dices, Sam.
a way to like between missions you can like use that to like upgrade your gear and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Something that has yet to be used is the cool stat.
The cool stat will come into play.
Do we look cool?
Oh, with your makeup and stuff? No.
Fair enough.
Rachel looks cool because she rolled a 5.
We didn't consult on costumes. We
No.
just all went in and you guys were like, yeah! And I'm like, guys.
In fact, Rachel, I'll say you can mark down a 1 in your cool section. You get a cool dice, and that's basically you can use that to mitigate stress later on.
Okay.
She's so cool. She's cool.
So she's cool as a cucumber.
The inflection on that was so
Questionable.
wrong.
Okay, so you guys are you're all dressed up,
Hell yeah.
and you
Hell
guys
yeah.
head out.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
To the scooters.
To the scooters.
Yeah, you
Away.
guys go to get on your scooters, and they don't work.
We'll push them.
it's mostly downhill from where we are.
It's
We can
mostly downhill,
we
right?
can just coast all the way down.
Yeah, there's
Give-
a couple
Guys,
hills.
my-
But it's Wellington for you.
Yeah.
Would one of you, whoever's doing the bulk of the pushing, give me an athletics roll
I'll do the pushing.
to see
Don't you
how
worry,
long
boys.
it takes?
Don't you worry. Oh, that's a 6.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
That's
So
a 6.
You get 2 more franchise
This is
dice.
where I get my workout done, you know?
Yeah.
It's pushing the scoots.
I mean, yeah, describe the perfect result.
The perfect result is that I don't even push the scooter. I pick up the scooter with my 2 pals on it and we run.
Oh, hell yeah.
Whoa.
You just
Alright.
Going to
fucking
carry them in my arms,
Carry
bundled
them?
in my arms all the way down.
I assumed you would go for a wind assist. No,
No,
that's
no,
not
he's-
athletics.
no,
It's
no,
just
no,
jacked.
no. I'm getting my endurance training in, you know.
Hell
Yeah.
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 I'm on my scooter. I'm like leaning back, grabbing the scooter, and I'm like squinting my eyes real hard, pretending that
Feel
I'm
the wind in your
flying
hair.
through the sky.
Yeah.
I'm flying.
Wow.
We look like the Christmas
I mean, you're
parade.
also jacked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just 2 jacked boys.
2 jacked boys.
Yeah, I mean, what better outcome is there than that?
No, I can't imagine one. So you guys get there.
Exactly
and you arrive at this soiree. This is all like outside. It's like set up on the beach. There's a stage with like people playing music.
Ooh.
There's like a red carpet.
Oh my god.
Um,
There's a red carpet?
And there's
That must be for us.
yeah. And there's like a big Christmas tree, and there's Santa, Santa, and like people dressed as elves.
Oh my god. Santa himself is here.
Yeah,
The Santa?
Yeah.
Oh my
I mean,
god. My heart is racing.
he's not in the mall, so it has to be the real him.
It has to be the real Santa.
Yeah.
He's here for real.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like we know supernatural stuff happens. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that guy's Santa.
Yeah.
that guy's legit Santa.
There's no doubt. I give him such a like intense, excited stare.
Roll a contact.
Gladly. That's a 5.
He winks at you and then disappears into the crowd.
Oh my god.
How did he disappear? He's
How
a
did he do
huge.
that?
I guess that's what his Santa does.
He's
So you guys,
magical.
you guys come up to the carpet, and somebody has like
I have to find him.
somebody has a clipboard, and they're like, oh, can I get your guys' names?
Do you not recognize us from the stethoscopes?
Just a blank stare.
Unbelievable.
We're the spook doctors.
Spook doctors,
Have you
spook
used
doctors.
the app? Could you give a 5-star review, please?
She's tuning you out. Looking through.
We should be on there.
I don't see.
We got.
I can find
Yeah.
the notification, but it's gonna take a while. There's a lot of ads in the way.
Yeah.
Oh my god! How are there so many ads
Hold
playing at the
on.
same time? Actually, no. Here, I found you guys.
Spook doctors at msn.co.nz.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Such
MSN.
an old domain. She crosses you guys out. She hands out some lanyards. Says, "All right,
These ones look like the worst ones.
head on down.
I
There's
saw you grab the bad ones out of the lanyard pile.
no, they're all the same, sir. Everybody has the same lanyards,
My one's
sir.
frayed. It's about to break.
Well, you know, that's all right. If that happens, you can come back to me, and I'll recognize you.
They wouldn't keep.
Download the app.
They wouldn't keep bad lanyards to hand out to guests they don't really like,
Surely not, right?
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 Nah.
So it says there's a table over there with champagne. Feel free to help
The
yourself.
furthest one from
Ooh.
Santa.
Thank you so much.
Santa?
Yeah, he's here, you know.
She turns around, looks.
He's in the crowd.
Well, yeah,
trying to
there's
hide from
yeah, Santa, yeah. And she says, all right, and she sort of starts trying to acknowledge the person behind you.
Download the app,
Um,
please. Use it for like a second. The amount of ads you get, the AdSense will be fantastic.
If I download the app, will you leave me
Yes.
alone? Okay, I will.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you.
It's called
Nice to meet you,
chess.
sir.
It's called chess.
It's called chess.
You like chess, don't you? Everyone
I've
likes
played a
chess.
few games of chess. I'm
Yeah.
getting really weird energy from you guys. Can you please go inside, enjoy the free food?
I'm really
There's
sorry. We do
a
have
charcuterie board.
we have to help you download it because there's lots of chess.
There's a lot of steps.
So we have to
involved.
point it out.
I'll come find you after the event, and you can
Oh,
help
okay.
me then.
Oh, great.
Trust
Okay,
me,
great.
it'll be easier now.
No,
we just do it
please.
right now, I think.
And we
get
will
this
need-
done with really quickly.
I really need to let these people through.
Okay.
Hold on, everyone, please.
We will need your credit card details.
Yeah, that's essential.
Your date
for
of
the
birth and
app.
your home address.
Yeah. If you download the app and it's not asking for that, that's
My
the
shift.
wrong app.
I'm actually
Wrong
going.
app.
She signals somebody over to swap with, and she
panics.
just loses you guys in the. She just leaves into
God,
a into,
I
another
was-
happy customer.
into a tent.
Mom, you've got to find her later.
There's no such
for
thing
sure.
as no such thing as bad press, you know,
Yeah, exactly right.
or bad chess.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What a move.
How can we help you, sir?
You guys have your lanyards. Go
Just
inside.
go
away. Yeah,
Go,
yeah, yeah.
go
Okay,
and enjoy the event.
Yeah,
I suppose.
sure.
Right.
There'll be a keynote soon. So you guys reluctantly head inside. What does everybody do like first thing once you guys are inside? Do you talk
I've
to people, get
Gotta
drinks?
track down Santa.
You try to
He's
track down
somewhere in that crowd. I know it to be true.
Give me a contact roll.
That's my best stat.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, that's,
okay,
a two,
that's a two.
baby.
That's a 2. As you are going through the crowd,
Have you seen Santa?
you start to feel the walls closing in on you a little bit. And you start to have this memory of when you were a kid and you got lost at a fair. And you start to have a panic attack.
Oh my god.
You take
Santa, help me.
you take 2 stress. Roll 2 stress. So
Roll 2 stress.
So take 2 dice, roll them, and then you take the lowest.
This will be easy. It's a 1.
Oh no, that's the worst.
That's really
thing.
good, right?
A 1, I believe.
On the stress roll, lower is better.
Yeah. So stress. How stress works is, it's a different. Here we go. All right. So, with a 1, you have a complete and total nuclear meltdown. Lose your cool if you have any,
Oh.
and lose a number of skill dice equal to the number of stress dice rolled.
2.
So you lose
Ooh.
2. So
my
basically,
God.
you can change and you can assign that however you want.
Can I go can I reduce an ability to 0?
You technically can, but that skill
Just auto fail that skill every
will
time.
be like you basically like for an example, if you were to reduce athletics to 0, you'd be like paralyzed, or if you reduced academics to 0, you'd be like severely brain damaged. Like that's what that would mean.
right.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can do it. You're just
Oh
it's
my god.
It's a risk.
it's a tough to do.
Oh god. Having to choose between my awesome bulk or my technological skill, or just becoming brain dead. My god, man.
This is how you die, not finding
Yeah.
Santa.
So I take 2. I lose 2 of these. You said.
Yeah.
What happens if I have a 0 in academic and contact? And brain dead and
Not cool.
not cool anymore?
Yeah, and ugly, I suppose.
So
No!
it's just yeah, you just can't really communicate
I
at all.
didn't build all this muscle for strength.
But
hot.
for instance, like you could take it from athletics and you could make that as like you slip and a knife flies in the air and like stabs into your arm.
That's what happens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you start completely freaking out.
Oh, a knife!
Yeah.
What happens is you think you see Santa like through a group of people at your lowest point.
You're reacting like Elf.
I swear to
You're
God, he's trying to run away from me.
There's like you think it's Santa, but it's actually like an ice sculpture of Santa, and it shatters and just slices you apart.
Oh.
I come back defeated and bloody.
What are you guys doing while this is happening?
You just see an ice statue topple off in the distance.
I'm trying to find a pilot here. Someone in a pilot outfit.
You're gonna like trap them into a conversation where
Yes.
you're like,
Would there
Corner
be
them.
pilots at the Scala? Like people with like the pilot outfit.
Yeah.
I'm looking for people like that.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Give me
Use someone in
give me a
uniform.
contact roll.
Contact. All right.
Oh, you've got 3 on academics.
I got a 1.
It bounced off your pencil.
did.
Okay, so
stress for him too.
yeah, for sure. So
Is he
with a-
crushed by the same ice sculpture?
Maybe I could find them, but the conversation goes really badly, just to make it so I don't also not find them and have a panic attack.
you
Norman's
see
floundering.
you see mom having a panic attack, and that reminds you that you should be having a panic attack.
Oh fuck.
Give me 2 stress.
2 stress.
Don't roll a 1. That's really bad, apparently.
I got a 1.
So I think that you guys crash into the same ice sculpture.
It looks like a pilot from one hand and Santa from the other.
Where do you want to take your dice from?
To athletics, surely.
I took them from athletics.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I got it by
So you guys are both have cuts all over you. A
There's like
paramedic comes over to try to
I'm fine.
I'm not.
oh, no one at the spook
God.
doctors is ever fine. You look up and you see just
Oh
like
my
Oh, that's not a
God.
paramedic. That's a
I-
fucking...
This is a businessman.
this rich businessman in like a pristine suit, but it's still got the tag on it because it's budget.
Oh, he's gonna return it after this gala.
Sir, do you know our name?
I might.
We're gaining popularity already.
High five, quick!
Don't
You-
forget it. Download the app.
Yeah, it's called
Right
chess.
now, it's called chess. It's on the 6th page after you search chess.
The app, the one with all the malware.
Yeah, that one.
What ads?
A malware that I might have put there.
Oh my god.
Fancy running into you 3.
We're notable enough for them to do an ad
Oh,
malware
it's just them
attack.
two.
Yeah.
I'm doing something else.
Yeah. Oh, so Rachel, what are you doing while this is happening?
So I've gone over to where the wait staff are, and I've taken a tray of hors d'oeuvres and done exactly as except there's no rubbish bin, so I have to put all the hors d'oeuvres in my pockets. So I like put all the hors d'oeuvres in one pocket and put all my gel poutine coffee cubes from my other pocket, just drop them on the tray, and then just
One
hand
of
it
the
back to the
servers
waiter,
is,
just
like,
like
holding
who's
the
coming with an
waiter,
empty
like-
tray. I just take the empty tray, give them the full tray, and just smack them on the ass, and they're like, oh, and they will go back into the crowd. It's completely fine. It looks completely fine and normal.
Yeah, they look a little upset at being
Yeah,
smacked
it's
on the
completely
ass.
fine and normal.
While all of this is going on, Rachel, describe for me a cataclysmic,
That's not
like,
good.
red wedding style
my
event. Something that happens that is also Christmas related. That causes chaos.
2 nutcrackers walk into an ice sculpture of Santa.
Oh, yeah.
6 people die.
Immediately start haunting. We get business. It's great. Okay. Christmas. Okay. Because I was thinking that Wellington tourism helicopter, but it's got a Santa sleigh on it with Santa, and that drops.
Okay, so
Into the crowd.
you guys are all
That's what I was
doing.
thinking.
You guys
Oh
are
my
spread
God.
across this
You
event.
want it cataclysmic? Come on.
Yeah,
That
so
helicopter crashing
To a
into
party.
the crowd?
No,
Yeah.
the sleigh.
Oh no.
So you guys are all spread across this event. You guys are like
Oh,
getting
weird.
patched up
Yeah.
by the ice sculpture.
Ow.
There's there's a a band playing on stage, and
This
they
is such a good scene. I
Yeah.
sure hope nothing bad happens.
and they and they go, "Thank you, Wellington. You've been great, and a
Was it
Merry
Coldplay?
Christmas." Oh no! And you guys look up and you see in the sky is this helicopter that's like dressed up like a sleigh, and people go "Hey!" and start waving, and then Chris Martin goes, "Oh my God, that's getting pretty close." And then suddenly just chaos as this helicopter just piles into the crowd, blades spinning, just
Oh my
slicing
God.
people apart.
That's way worse than what I said.
Like just
Fountains of gore.
sand and dirt splashing into the sky. Everybody starts running, screaming. Everybody.
I look at Borbin dead in the eyes and I go, "This is a problem for the ghost doctors."
Spook doctors.
Spook doctors.
Come on.
I know our name.
And that's a great. I think that's a great moment to end this this chapter of this little mini series.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
As just
Cliffhanger.
chaos is just this helicopter plowing through.
I'm gonna say it again because I fucked it up the first time.
Yeah.
I look at Borbin in the eyes and I say, "This looks like a problem for the spook doctors."
Yeah.
Music fades in.
This very real and human catastrophe.
Yeah.
Paranormal team, go.
Well, we are doctors, so
Well,
Yeah.
just the name. Just the name of us.
We will be continuing this next week. We'll do a part 2, and we'll finish off this
Who
adventure.
knows? Maybe the spook doctors will be able to save Christmas.
Who knows? Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just all die.
Tune in next
so
week
many
Yeah.
people have already
to find
died.
out.
Yeah. Thank you for listening. You can email us at deadbeatdnd@gmail.com.
Don't use spook doctors at
MSN.co.nz.
Yeah,
Don't
do
use
not use that.
Don't use that one.
That is not active.
That was
Hello.
part
By
of our
us.
fantastical roleplay.
That
Yeah.
costs us 30 cents every time you
That
send
was
an
a little
email.
improv. How should we close out these?
Merry Christmas.
That's it,
All
I
right,
think.
everybody, have a Merry Christmas. Cool.
That was a Bass Jump Comedy original. It's cooked.